Well, hello, Taurus, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your weekly tarot card reading for June 30th through July 6th, 2025, current week. We're going to see what's coming through for the week ahead. And please be sure to subscribe and help support my channel, and thank you to my current subscribers. So with that, let's just jump into the reading. All right, Taurus, we're going to see what crystal is being suggested for you for the week. And of course, we had one pop out, and it's Okanite. Wow. Okanite crystal is a very expensive, very rare crystal. It's in regards to past life patterns. It affects all your chakras, and it can be repetitive patterns or cycles that you might be experiencing. So let's see what your cards indicate to see why that came out. There could be something that you're repeating where you're kind of like saying, why is this always happening to me? That could be like dating the wrong person. I always get the wrong guy or the wrong girl or something, you know, I don't have the best of luck. Something in that is constantly happening. So you're getting that crystal, but that energy is coming through because that's a very hard crystal to come across. An authentic one. So let's see what the Shaman's Dream Oracle deck has to say to you, Taurus. And I did pick this deck and also the Tarot of Dreams, as there is a lot of chatter and talk in the tarot community lately on the internet about very vivid dreaming during this point in time. There's a lot of shift in, in the cosmos right now. And there's a lot of talk about having vivid dreams, having prediction dreams where you have a dream and then it actually comes true 1 or 2 days later. So let's see what these cards are bringing out for you, Taurus. Messages, guidance. All right. Many masks, the authentic self. Wow. This is just like glowing. Well, this is truly about being your authentic self. You know, it's showing all the different masks that we can wear to fit in. You know, cover up who we and protect who we really are. But to know that your authentic essence never will change. So right now, it's really important for you to just reveal your true authentic self, not being constrained by others' expectations anymore. It's stripping away the mask that you've accepted and discover who you really are. So that could have a lot to do with why you're getting the Okanite crystal card. And, in regards to a repetitive cycle, maybe always putting up a front, not being able to truly be the person that you want to be. And that time is over. Cards are indicating that time is over. So Taurus, let's see what's coming through from the Tarot of Dreams for the week. Let's give it a bit of a shuffle. All right. Messages and guidance for Taurus, please, for current week. Because this is coming out on Monday, the 30th. And we had the 5 of Wands. This is competition. This can be some kind of conflict or having to live up to others' expectations. Otherwise, there's conflict. We have the Knight of Wands. This is Sagittarian's energy. It could be a Sagittarius around you, maybe coming in to save the day. And we have the 8 of Cups. You're deciding, you're done, you're through with someone, something, how you feel. And this certainly could be taking the mask off, just revealing who you truly are. You're moving into your true authentic self. Ooh, your overall energy, wow, is the Tree of Life. Now, this is a bonus card in this deck. one of about 5 bonus cards, but the other ones are in regards to your home environment, but this is reminding you, why you're here. You are a soul being having a human experience. And there's no need to put on a mask to try to pretend to be someone that you're not. So there is some kind of repetitive pattern, and it can be going on in several lifetimes here. But your cards are indicating that you're going through maybe a period of conflict at this time. And there can be the support of a Sagittarian around you that's helping you in regards to this. But the Tree of Life comes out as a reminder that everything is all connected. So that is playing out in the background for you. There's no need to put on face, put on a mask. So there's an indication here that you're walking away from doing that. It could be kind of like hiding how you really feel maybe about a person. You're just putting on a face, you're being nice or whatnot, just to avoid what we see here with the 5 of Wands. This could be conflict. This could be heated conversations. This can be in regards to what you really have a passion about. So this can be some discussions, some heated discussions possibly taking place to set things straight. And this also can represent competition, just challenges this week. It's a 5 energy, so it's challenges. It's maybe standing up to be your true authentic self, breaking that cycle of trying to present yourself in a certain way, which pleases other people. So that could be dressing in a certain way, that could be presenting yourself in a certain way, that could be, not showing your true colors. So a bit of a conflict here with the 5 of Wands. You're going to be, you're kind of like evolving into a more spiritual aspect of yourself, especially with the Tree of Life showing up. That is just a solid reminder, Taurus, that you are a soul being having a human experience, and what your experience is to raise the vibration and experience in your soul. You can see rising up on this card. So, of course, there's going to be some conflict because this week you're kind of making a change. You might be shifting. You might be becoming more spiritual. And look at this, the 6 of Swords. You're moving away from this kind of conflict. You're moving away from other people's expectations. So you're moving in the right direction. Moving away from anything volatile. You're just kind of saying no to all of that. You want to be your true authentic self. You want, this affects all your chakras. This repetitive, maybe past life pattern that's happening over and over again. So you want everything aligned and in balance. You don't want to have to deal with this kind of chaos. So you're moving away from that. So there could be something that you had been dealing with, or it could be in the workplace, or it could be a particular person, and you're done with it. You are just simply done with it. You are just standing up for yourself and presenting yourself how you truly are. So I love that for you, Taurus, because you might have been hiding how you really felt about someone or something. The Knight of Wands is Sagittarius's energy, so I feel there might be a Sagittarius around you that is coming in and helping you get through this little bit of a conflict, helping you get away or move away from what's not serving you, maybe pointing out solutions, or just having a good, hard talk with this individual. Doesn't have to be a Sagittarian, but certainly that is Sagittarius's card and energy. There's someone that's coming in and seeing maybe the struggle that you're going through and saying, no, I'm done with putting on a front. I'm going to be my true authentic self. And this is someone that's helping you through this time. So they're coming in, they're helping you. Keep in mind that the Knight of Wands energy, this kind of energy comes in, helps for the moment, and then leaves just as quickly. Now, for other Taurus individuals, the Knight of Wands could be bringing in, this could be in regards to relationships and love and, just someone that you meet that just sweeps you off your feet. That is certainly the energy that the Knight of Wands can bring in. But with the other cards that you have here, it is definitely helping break through this cycle of trying to present yourself in a certain way to certain people to get their approval. You're done with it. You are simply done with it. So let's clarify this Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is bringing in a fire-breathing dragon to incinerate what you no longer need in your life. And you're going to be headed for abundance. Beautiful. 3 energy. This is creating the right and perfect environment for you. So can be a Sagittarian that's helping you in regards to being happier, healthier, creating an environment that's best for you instead of trying to be caught in a cycle of pleasing people. So done with any kind of people-pleasing energy here. And then we have the 8 of Cups. This is a voluntary choice of walking away from what no longer serves you. And that is certainly wearing any kind of mask to give yourself like a false image or status or fitting in. You are done with that. Very strong message. You are done with all of that. You're just going to be who you truly are. So 8 of Cups is walking away, voluntary choice to walk away. I do feel some of you are really walking into the light. You're trusting your gut instincts. You're moving into a more spiritual, realizing your soul's presence, and certainly realizing that you're a soul being first, having a human experience. So the 8 energy here is one of abundance and going in the right direction. You have 2 cards here that are showing you're moving away from what no longer is serving you. And the Tree of Life playing out in the background is really a spiritual awareness of why you are here and that you don't need to put on a facade to fit in or to please others. Now, this is clarifying, adding to the 8 of Cups, and you've got the 8 of Wands. So something is coming in, information is coming into you. This is in regards to your soul awareness this week, Taurus. It's a very spiritual week for you, kind of going to the next level. A shift is happening, and you will feel so much better for it. So 8 of Wands is this information, this news, this awareness that is definitely coming through. I love the 8 of Wands. This particular 8 of Wands is something's really taking off. And it can be that you've decided to just be your true authentic self. And it's going to be news, information coming in very quickly, and you could be leaving someone or something behind. And certainly how you're feeling. The cups are all about your desires, your feelings, your emotions, and there's news, there's help from a Sagittarian helping you to just come out and be your true authentic self, breaking this cycle of people pleasing. So creating the perfect environment for you. Wow. Very spiritual week for you, Taurus. Let's see what your final message is. Message from the universe for Taurus. You're going to be celebrating something very special soon. You'll be so full of joy and happiness. It will almost seem out of this world, how suddenly it all happens for you. Be ready for it, expect it, and it is happening. That is you by taking off the mask and being your true, authentic self. You're breaking the cycle and moving on to bigger and better things. All right, Taurus, that's the messages for the week. Thank you so much for joining me. Sending you love and abundance.